Gamers, today we continue the journey of finding the best things from the supermarket. We've done pies where we found out Jimmy's was the best, which didn't surprise me or anyone at all because it is the best. But today we make the logical move of going into sausage rolls, baby. One thing is that there's lots of different variants of sausage rolls. You've got your little party packs where you've got the little tiny sausage rolls. We're not doing them. And then you've got the big ones that you cook and then cut up. Not doing them. What we're looking at today is those grab and go sausage rolls, because I think they're the most important type of sausage roll. Really all we need to do now, whack some of these in the oven, baby, because we're sticking to the same thing, putting them in the oven and get to tasting. We're starting off with Macca 2, the Whopper sausage roll. This is coming in at $5.29, which is quite expensive for a sausage roll, if you ask me. They've cut through the sausage flavor, apparently, with some potato in there. They've got onion, parsley. It'll be interesting to see what this one's like. The pastry looks very similar to their pie pastry, which I love that because their pie pastry was really quite good last time. So take our first bite and see what we're looking at. It's good, but like the potato really cuts down on the sausage meat flavor a lot. It is honestly more potatoey than sausage roll. The pastry is actually, it's even better than their pastry for their pies. I think it's more flaky, which I think you need for a sausage roll as well, is a more flaky sort of pastry in that. I can get the parsley. I'm liking the parsley in it. Like the potato just really takes away the sausage meat altogether. But in saying that, it's still not bad. It just doesn't feel like your classic sausage roll, which it's not, technically. Oh, that's hard. I'm not really sure where to put this. B tier. Obviously, I think they do a classic sausage roll, but at least in the Woolworths that is around me, they don't have the classic, they only have the Whopper. I think it's got too much potato in it. I like the idea of putting a bit of potato in there to cut through that flavour a little bit. That's quite nice, but I think they went a wee bit overboard. The parsley's nice in there though, so yeah, I think a B tier is a good score for that. And now we have Big Ben, baby, Big Ben, which you can get for $2.89 at New World or $2.90 at Woolworths, which is weird how it's a cent more. Let's just give it a fucking yam, see what we think. The pastry looks pretty much fucking identical to their pie pastry, dude, so we'll see how it goes. One thing I will say is maybe not getting the flavour. Big Ben is doing it a disservice, but this is shit. Like, this is worse than their fucking pies, is what I'm getting at. Because the pastry is so goddamn thick. And there's a tiny little crevice of meat in there that doesn't even taste like sausage meat. It's the same doughy flavour, but obviously it tastes more doughy because there's fucking way too much pastry there. And I mean this when I say this, like I would never, ever buy this again. I don't even think it would be good with sauce, unless you drowned it in it. If there was a fucking nuclear bomb that dropped and these sausage rolls were the only thing that survived, I would starve to fucking death because it would be better than putting myself through fucking eating this shit. F. As I eat the last fucking bit of it. I'm not happy about having to finish it, but I don't want to waste food for a video. Right, so now we are into the Pam's original sausage roll. It says to do these in the microwave, but don't have a microwave, mate. So what we're doing, we did them in the oven as well, so, you know, they might be a bit drier than they usually are. I don't really know, so it'll be interesting to see anyway, and yeah, let's just give it a go. That pastry's not bad. It still has the doughy flavour, but like the flakiness of it and all that is actually really good. How can they have like one of the worst pies, but this is so much better than a Big Ben sausage roll. Just a little Pam's one. That's crazy. I'm thinking that it's maybe because I did it in the oven, because I'd still guarantee if you'd done this in the microwave, the pastry wouldn't be as crispy, it'd be a bit more soggier, and they really need to put this pastry on the top of their pies. I would honestly put this in B tier just below the Whopper, which was not what I expected at all from this Pam's sausage roll. So that's a pleasant surprise. And for the price of $1.90, mate, you can't fucking go wrong. So here we have the Kai Pai sausage roll. This one cost $3.79, which is not a terrible price, really. Yeah, so we'll just see how it goes, eh? Fuck it. That's solid. Dude, that's probably the best way to describe it, is this is solid. The pastry's sort of just as good as it was for their pies, and the filling has that classic sausage roll taste, which I haven't actually gotten until this sausage roll. I can see it's got like a little bit of onion in there too, which is much appreciated. That's an easy A tier for a supermarket sausage roll. That gives you the classic taste, good pastry. Like, I don't feel like I would need sauce to enjoy it. Like, I can eat it just like this and be quite happy. And for the final sausage roll, we have the Dad's Pies sausage roll, garlic and cheese, I believe, which cost $3.95. It looks nice. It was before I put it in the oven, it smelled real garlicky, but it doesn't smell very garlicky anymore. Down the hatch, brother. I don't love it. Pastry's not near as flaky as the other ones, which I think a sausage roll has to have a flaky pastry. It's, you know, it's just how it's meant to be. It's quite hard, and I don't know. Like, you get the garlic, but you don't get much else, really. Like, and saying that, like, I love garlic, so it's not bad, but it's like, you know, I still feel like with a sausage roll, I still want to be able to taste the sausage meat. I just want stuff that's going to complement it. That one is a B tier, and probably in between the Whopper and the Pams. I'd say it is a bit better than the Pams. So there we have it, folks. That is the 5 different grab-and-go sausage roll options I could find in the supermarkets in my area. One thing I will say is I think the sausage roll supermarket game is it's not great. I will admit, I don't think we're there. I think there's some capitalizations that people could be doing. I also think Pam's, you should bloody well fucking put that pastry you use for the sausage roll on your pies. Kai Pai takes it out. At the end of the day, it's still, it wasn't an amazing sausage roll. It's still not one I'd really go back and buy. I think, you know, with the competition, it's an A, but it just, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, really. The caliber of sausage rolls that we have here in New Zealand. Well, not have here in New Zealand, but have in the supermarkets in New Zealand. I know there's some good sausage rolls out there. Yeah, the Big Ben can get fucked, mate. That is the worst sausage roll I've ever had in my goddamn life. But yeah, that's the end of this video for today. If you liked it, leave a like. If you like this channel and want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.